You fill the cup at last, the dirt goes dark, right where it was pale on the windowsill. You touch one leaf, it folds in your hand, like it's tired too, like it's been waiting. Just a little care, just a little care. I can do that now, I can do that now. Just a little care, just a little care. Nothing's fixed tonight, but I'm here now. Yeah. The vitamins sit there by the old receipt, brown white bottle dust on the top. You twist the cap off, count to one, hold it on your tongue and swallow. And that's all, no bright change, no sudden clean slate. Just the glass on the counter, just the water gone, just your shoulders dropping a notch like they heard you. Yeah, I've been passing by that little green face, acting like tomorrow could handle my place. But the soil said, I'm not doing great, and the bottle said, you can still be late. So I came back with the cup in my hand. No big speech, no master plan. Leaf by leaf, I'm learning that a small touch counts when it's all I got. Just a little care, just a little care. I can do that now, I can do that now. Just a little care, just a little care. Nothing's fixed tonight, but I'm here now. The dirt is darker, bottle is open. Your hand on the rim, you stand there a second. Not cured, not new. I'll do better this time. You said you moved last year, got the place you wanted. I was still in my room with boxes half open. My fee was all good news, and I took it personal. Same old face in the glass, trying not to feel small. Even my good days felt a little late, like the whole world picked a lane and I was stuck at the gate. I'm finding my own pace, I'm finding my own pace. Not behind, not ahead, just here, just me instead. I'm finding my own pace, I'm finding my own pace. Still a work in progress, but I can live with that. This morning at the store, same bread, same apples. Then I laughed out loud at how I used to run, chasing every answer like I missed the only one. I still get that feeling, but it passes through. And when I caught myself breathing through the rush, I don't do that anymore. It hit me kinda quietly. Maybe I'd become enough, not where I planned, but farther than before. Same hand, same heart, just a little more. I don't need your timeline, I don't need your proof. I can take my time and still come through. I'm finding my own pace, I'm finding my own pace. Not behind, not ahead, just here, just me instead. I'm finding my own pace, I'm finding my own pace. Still a work in progress, but I can live with that. If you see me lagging, I'm not lost, I'm learning. I'm still moving forward, even when it's small. My own pace. That's enough for now. Train glass, my face in it. Half a look, then I miss it. Gray coat, one loose sleeve. Backpack strap, tired teeth. I check the window again, like, okay, here we go then. Same skin, same dark rings, but my eyes do that ass softer thing. I don't flinch, I just stay tiny. Pause in the frame, my mouth turns barely there, like it knows I'm still here. Gentle eyes in the mirror, gentle eyes, I see you. Gentle eyes in the mirror, you don't seem so tired. Gentle eyes in the mirror, gentle eyes, that's new. Gentle eyes in the mirror, for a second I'm okay. Later in the elevator, flicker light, same old face. Buttons glow floor by floor, I meet myself once more. There's a mark by my cheekbone, a sleep crease I've known. I almost look away fast, but I let the moment pass. I don't fix what I find, just one breath at a time. And the face looking back looks less like a fight. Gentle eyes in the mirror, gentle eyes, I see you. Gentle eyes in the mirror, you don't seem so tired. Gentle eyes in the mirror, gentle eyes, that's new. Gentle eyes in the mirror, for a second I'm okay. Yeah, top button undone, palm on the rail. 2 stops left, same old trail. I know that look, I know that tilt. Always too hard, always too still. But today I caught that almost smile. Small thing still, it stayed a while. No grand move, no shining change, just my own face looking softer. Reflection on reflection, I don't turn away. Same old morning on me. I can look a little longer. Gentle eyes in the mirror, gentle eyes, I see you. Gentle eyes in the mirror, you don't seem so tired. Gentle eyes in the mirror, gentle eyes, that's new. Gentle eyes in the mirror, for a second I'm okay. Train glass, elevator light, same face, different night. I smile, it slips, it's gone, but it doesn't feel wrong. Gentle eyes in the mirror, gentle eyes in the mirror. This page feels fuller than it looked. Small circles on the squares I must have missed. This page feels fuller than it looked. A different chapter on my desk. I flipped it open and paused there. Coffee with Sam, still in pen. Little check marks by the sink, I thought it was nothing. Guess I missed that. The last one sat like a blank room. This one's got names and tiny proofs. Dead in the mug, blue sticky note, keys in the bowl, a late reply. I used to skip past to the next page like the whole week could vanish. Now I catch myself staring at dates, at the little marks, at the things I did. Not a big deal, but it is. A lunch on Thursday, a text that sticks. A ride across town, a door held open, a minute that stayed when I thought it did. And I turned the corner and it's all sitting there, quiet as paper, but it's there. There's that Friday, I almost stayed home. Still put my coat on, still caught the train. A call I returned, a plan I kept. One coffee ring by a name I circled. I ran my finger across the whole month. Didn't look like much, turns out I did quite a lot. This page feels fuller than it looked. Small circles on the squares I must have missed. This page feels fuller than it looked. A different chapter on my desk. I turn the page and leave it wide. Next one's blank. That's okay. Pen on the desk, hand still near. A different chapter starts right here. Yeah. I've been scrolling too long. One more. Thumb move, same glassy loop. Someone in a sloop, someone on the beach. I'm in my chair, knee bouncing once. Half football left, cold on the plate. My face in the screen when it goes dark. Just me, then me, looking back. Yesterday's me. Yeah, that's the one. Yesterday's me, still in my corner. Not them, just that kid I was. Yesterday's me, I can't ignore him. Not them, just that kid I was. Shirt on the floor, keys by the door. I did that load, I made that call. Saw my name at work, small green check, nobody clapped. Still counts. Turned off the phone, sat in the black. Watched my own eyes come right back. Same tired face, same quiet room, but I made it here. From there to now, I was counting wins on everybody else's page, like a room full of doors I could never take, but my socks on the line and the pants still warm. And the text I sent back kept the night from falling. I didn't make a post, didn't need a crowd, just folded up the day and let it sit down. Could've stayed there in that endless scroll, but the screen went black. There you are. And I saw my own fate. Yesterday's me. He's still around, in the shirt I wore, in the food I made. Yesterday's me, right here now, just standing there when the phone went black. Yesterday's me, right here now, just standing there when the phone went black.
Okay. You almost leave them closed. But today, you open them. Light hits the floor too fast. I blink at the wall. Same frame, same chair, same mess by the door. I crack the window, cool air in my sleeve. Oh, like I did not expect that. Maybe today starts like this. Open the window, let it in. One small thing, one small start, that's enough for today. I make coffee, no rush, just a cup and a window. Steam on the glass, then gone in a second. I lean on the sill, watch one truck go by. Finish the cup before it got cold. Maybe today starts like this. Open the window, let it in. One small thing, one small start, that's enough for today. I don't say much, I just stand there, bare feet, mug warm, hair a little wild. Maybe I should move, then I don't, I just smile. Air on my face, that's nice. Nothing dramatic, but it lands like something. Gray sky, pale wall, same old kitchen, just brighter. I keep the cup close, I keep the window wide. Don't ask me why, I don't know why. I just opened it up and that was the thing. One small change in a normal morning. Now the quiet feels different when the birds start to sing. Maybe today starts like this. Open the window, let it in. One small thing, one small start, that's enough for today. The cup goes cold, I still stand there. Window half open, hair in the air. Not bad, I say to nobody here. One small thing, wasn't that hard. Let's start there and leave the curtains open a little while longer. I saw your name there on a quiet screen. I stopped there. Over the blue for days, I let it sit. One unread door I kept avoiding. Today I tapped it once and the mark was gone. Just like that, I stared at the chat long enough to feel my shoulders drop a little. Then I wrote back just one short line. Hey, sorry I'm late. Still shaking, I press in, and kept my hand there. I press in, didn't look away. I still felt weird, but I sent it anyway. I press in, Then later, your photo came up, all smiles and noise and bright good news. I typed, so happy for you, I meant it clean. Hit post before I could doubt it. I watched it land in the little thread. A small bright comment in the middle of the day. I put the phone down, then smiled a second later. I press in, and kept my hand there. I press in, didn't look away. I still felt weird, but I sent it anyway. I press in, I used to cover the screen like it burned me through. Sit with the blue glow till the whole room went mute. Today I just opened it, no pause, no replay. Read the first few words, then let them stay. Not brave, just not frozen, not healed, just less held. One reply, then another, and the door opened slow. And your good news hit my feed with a little white spark. I let it be happy without making it hard. The unread mark was already gone. Your message stayed there, and I stayed too. My hand left the screen, still warm, still mine. I didn't sink, I just stayed open.
I started it today, yeah, that's the truth. One little click, one thing came through. You asked what I did,
I started that thing.
Nothing more, nothing less. Saved it months ago, left it in the tabs. Kept passing it by like it wasn't there. Made a little click, let the page load up. Sat there on my bed with my shoes half off. Hit play, then froze, let the first line roll. Didn't chase the end, didn't need that goal. Just a tiny start, just to open and move. Now it isn't parked, it's actually used. Yeah, I had the chorus tucked away, like okay, someday. Scroll, pause, close it up, that was my usual way. Today I came back, no drama, no speech. Cursor on play, then I let it run. First lesson on, and I didn't bail. Just watch that bar move a little way. Later somebody asked,
What'd you do today?
I took a second, I started that thing. I didn't finish much, didn't clear the page, didn't race ahead, didn't lock the frame, but the screen was warm and the note was there. My progress showed on the first lesson. Told you pretty plain, told you what I did. One quiet start in a normal day. It was nothing huge, just a tiny spark, but it sat in my mouth like a lit up mark. I started it today, yeah, that's the truth. One little click, one thing came through. You asked what I did,
I started that thing.
Nothing more, nothing less. Saved it months ago. Today I press play. That's all it was.
I started that thing.
I missed my stop by one dark song. Now I'm leaning back in the bus window glow. My bag at my feet, gym socks and keys. I watch my block blur past the bakery. I told myself I'd be somewhere else by now, not counting poles, not tracing my way home. But my shoulders drop as the corner bends, like the day forgot to keep pulling me thin. Same stop, but I breathe this time. Same stop, it doesn't pinch inside. I get off there, I still get off there, but my hands stay loose on the cold rail bar. The kid in the back laughs too loud. Old lady nods off near the window seat. A grocery bag swings tap, 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 tap. I know that crack in the sidewalk there. The driver hits the one red light, and I catch my face in the glass, half lit, not fixed, not done. Just here in the middle with my phone face down and my jaw unclenched. Yeah, I was bracing for the usual hit, the heavy little nut when the avenue shifts. But my chest got light when the bus rolled slow, and I watched my street like it didn't own my soul. No big moment, no clean reveal, just my knees uncrossed, just a softer deal. I still got the block, I still got the gate, still got that stop, but it didn't feel late. Same stop, I step down. Same stop, but I don't fold now. I tuck my hair behind my ear and let the cold air stay right here. Same stop, and I keep walking on.
Yeah. I was reaching for the app, then I left it there. Opened the fridge door, cold light in my face. Eggs in a carton, half a pepper, left a handful of greens. Yeah, that works. I set the pan down, no big plan tonight. Just oil on the edge and the quiet held. Company in the quiet, company in the quiet. It feels less lonely when I sit down. Company in the quiet, company in the quiet. Same little table, same old chair, but it feels okay. Yeah. Yeah. I pulled out the dishes, the ones I keep back for some other day that never showed up. One clean white plate, one glass with a chip, put it all out like I meant it tonight. The onions went soft, the bread got warm. I wiped the counter, then I just stood there. No one came in, still I smiled at the sink. One fork, one clean plate, looked right together. Okay, sit down. Company in the quiet, company in the quiet. It feels less lonely when I sit down. Company in the quiet, company in the quiet. Same little table, same old chair, but it feels okay. I used to eat standing at the counter just to get it done. Tonight I sat down like I meant to stay, like I was someone worth cooking for. I didn't just grab a bite, I made myself dinner. I think I'm starting to treat myself a little better than before. Steam on the window, fork on the plate, a little bit of salt, a little bit of grace. The chair stays still, the house stays still. I take one more bite and let it be that. Do you ever feel like everyone else just knows?
Yeah.
All the time. Da-da-da-da. Late bus heat on my neck, receipt in my hand, rent in the red. You laugh at a text and stare at the floor like maybe tonight you missed something more.
I got 2 job tabs and a half-finished dream, a sink full of plates and a cracked front seam. You say normal, like it's a thing you can buy. I nod like a note, then I look away shy.
Everyone's got a map,
Mine's folded wrong.
everyone's got a key.
Mine's holding on.
If you say it out loud,
It feels less strange.
we both got questions,
In the same damn frame.
still figuring it out,
Still figuring it out.
still figuring it out.
We don't need a crown, just a little room now.
Still figuring it out,
Still figuring it out.
still figuring it out.
And the night feels less loud.
Shoes by the door,
I wash 1 cup,
phone face down.
you dry it up.
My mom says soon,
My boss says growth,
keys in the wrong bowl.
hoping a takeout box.
I've been clocking time, but time don't clock me right. Bills on the counter, pail in the kitchen light. Cousin got a ring and a kid with his name. I smile at the pics, but my grin don't stay. You said same, and then crack my chest like
Damn, I'm not the only one stressed.
we ride home quiet through the wet sidewalk shine. 2 grown kids trying to make a straight line. We don't have to solve it,
We can just sit here,
let the doubt hang.
let it get clear.
No grand answer,
No perfect sign,
just a shoulder near.
and mine.
Still figuring it out,
Still figuring it out.
still figuring it out.
We don't need a crown, just a little room now.
Still figuring it out,
Still figuring it out.
still figuring it out.
And the walk home feels lighter.
I thought I was late,
I thought I was behind,
turns out we're all
just learning in real time. The clothes were still there, folded in the dark, waiting on a better version of me. I pulled the hanger free, held it up to my chest, looked at the mirror, looked away. 1 foot in, then back again. I made that face at my own reflection. The tag still scratching, the seam still tight. I almost gave it up for the safer thing, but I slid my arms through button by button. No big moment, just my fingers shaking. I wore it anyway, I wore it anyway. It fit a little off, but I wore it anyway. I wore it anyway, I wore it anyway. Nothing fell apart, so I wore it anyway. Outside the door, the air felt thin. I kept my hands in my pockets. The hem moved strange when I walked past the store window glass and caught my face. Not perfect, still mine. Looks okay, just me in it, and that was was enough. I kept walking past the crosswalk light, past the bus stop sign, past my own doubt. I wore it anyway and kept walking. Didn't think about it much. Somewhere after the second block, it just became my clothes. Took the long way home, no rush, no stunt. Just a shirt that sat a little too close. Just a pair of pants that knew my knees. Just a zip that fought me at the top. For a second I laughed at the mirror, then I stopped, cause I saw me standing like I meant it. Not tiny, not perfect, still here, still dressed. I hung tomorrow out on the chair by the bed. Blue on blue, soft folds ready, laces lined up, socks in a row, like I was making a plan with my own hands. I wore it anyway, to the kitchen light, to the hallway mirror, to the edge of sleep. Tomorrow's clothes folded nearby. See you tomorrow. I left them there and left it at that. January on the page, folded at the edge. Old bucket list, still mostly blank. My handwriting now, crooked and new. Not who I was, just who I am. I took the list down from the fridge light, held it by the corner in the quiet of the room. Crossed out the old stuff, left the paper clean. Then I wrote one line that fit today. No big words, just the first thing. Small enough to touch, small enough to start. I stood there a minute, pen still warm, looking at the box I always skip. First check mark, there it is, first check mark. I did this, a little mark on a little line, and it stayed there like it knew my name. First check mark, first check mark. There it is, first check mark. I did this. I didn't plan the whole road, I picked the smallest one and set it on the table. Phone face down, shoes still on, one sleeve rolled up, one breath held. Started the smallest one right there. No speech in my head, no dramatic scene, just my hands doing the part that used to stay a little too far. And the page stayed open, like it wanted me to keep going. Yeah, I rewrote the list in the same blue pen. Less someday, now more right here then. Cut the dead weight, kept the live wire. One small move and the room got lighter. I was half a step from calling it nothing, then I saw that tick and my chest kept jumping out of finish line. Not a victory lap, just me and the paper and the snap of that old dream in the corner wearing dust like a coat. Now it's got a little air, now it's got a little hope. First check mark, still there, tiny black mark on fresh white air. I leave it up, I leave it there for the next one, waiting right beside it.
Phone in the other room, good, let it stay there. I almost get up, then I don't. I set the timer, 20 minutes, the desk feels small, my notes feel older. I read one line, then read it again. My eyes drift off to the window frame. Back to the page, back to the page. Okay, start again. 20 minutes, just 20 minutes. One more line, then one more. 20 minutes, just 20 minutes. One more line, then one more. Yeah. Hand on the pen, cap in my hand. I keep it moving even when it's flat. The room gets quiet, not empty, just quiet. I trace a word, then cross it out. I write it back a little crooked. Now, what I meant, close enough. I lean in, keep going. Time of blinking on the desk, I watch it like a kid. I know I should be focused, but my mind still does what it did. I catch myself mid-sentence, I let it be bad. I let the page look lived and I let it look like that. Phone in the other room, yeah, I left it there on purpose. Now the chair squeaks once and the whole thing feels like work, yes. Yeah, I got one eye on the line, one eye on the clock face, eyes on the sentence pen, tapping the page. And when I almost bail, I hear my own voice say, not yet, so I stay. 20 minutes, just 20 minutes. One more line and one more. 20 minutes, just 20 minutes. One more line and one more. Timer ends, I don't move fast. Nothing huge, nothing grand, but I write one sentence in the language I wanted. It looks a little awkward. I read it once, then twice. I don't erase it. Good enough. Good enough. I put my shoes on, tie one, then the other. Just going out like that means something. Front door click shut, same steps, same keys. I make the corner, then keep my feet moving. Closed shop window, low brick wall, a bike by the stairs, a dog on a red leash. I look once, then look ahead. One block further, that's all I did. One block further, nothing to prove. One block further, the street stayed there. I just kept going one block further. Past the place where I usually stop, that small invisible line I never step past. Not today. I say it quiet to nobody and still it lands. The light on the pavement looks plain and new. Same crack curb, different view. A child on a scooter, a bag of oranges, a delivery cart. Half in the road, nothing special. And that's the point. Yeah. I don't get brave, I just don't turn back. I pass the usual mark and let it pass. No big thing, I say to the air. My hands in my pockets like I belong there. The same front steps, the same old block, but the farther side feels less locked. A fence with chip paint, a mailbox bent low, a man on the stoop letting his dog sniff around. I keep the pace, I keep it small. One block more and that's all. One block further, that's all I did. Woo. One block further, nothing to prove. One block further, the street stayed there. I just kept going one block further. Alright, I say to myself, at the next corner, where the air feels plain. I look back once, then not toward home. Just one block further, then I walk on.
Actually, yeah, kinda. Friends at the table, talking in bursts. New jobs, new trips, new names, new shirts. Everybody had something to celebrate. I kept my hands on my cup, felt my mouth go dry. Almost said nothing much and let it pass me by. You leaned in close like you always do. You said, come on now, and I looked at you. So I told you about the walk home, the bakery window, the cracked phone glow, how the corner cat ran right through my path, how I laughed alone at a text I had. I said it fast, like it might disappear, but you stayed right there and you really heard. Someone smiled across the booth and I felt my words land like proof. I had one small story and I said it out loud. One small story and the room leaned down. Oh, one small story, not a big parade, just a little spark, but you stayed. you stayed. Someone asked, what happened then? I shrugged, then I told the whole thing again about burnt rice and the laugh I let go, about the bus stop rain and my shoes got soaked. Nothing huge, nothing wild or bright, still nobody changed the subject. I watched her grin and the way it grew, like, oh, maybe this is enough. I used to bite back, say, nah, I'm good, hold my tongue like a coat in a crowded room. Now I'm at the table, now I'm in the frame. Say a little piece, let it keep its name. One crumb, one line, one crooked glance, one joke that hit, then I took my chance. No grand reveal, just a plain old scene, but it felt like mine. Then you said, wait, tell that part. So I ran it back, little laugh, little pause, and the rest came after that. I had one small story, and I said it out loud. One small story, and the room leaned down. Oh, one small story, not a big parade, just a little spark. But you stayed, you stayed. I still hear you ask, so anything new? And this time, I smiled. Actually, yeah, kinda. I had one small story, and it made you smile. I had one small story, and we talked a while. You listen, you listen, you listen. Listened. Hey, you still around?
Yeah, still here.
I stopped on your name, top to bottom, and nothing felt right to say.
I typed it out, then I let it go,
Typed it again,
like you wouldn't know.
I saw your message,
And I sat there smiling,
just one little word,
and the whole night changed its timing.
but I knew that pause, the kind that means a lot.
Small on the screen, but it hit me in the chest a lot.
Still here, that was enough for me. Still here,
Now the room feels easier.
hey in the dark,
Yeah,
and I answered quick. Still here, funny what a text can do.
you sent a joke,
And I laughed out loud,
did not expect that.
on a half-asleep cloud.
I stopped scrolling, my phone lit blue.
Same old desk,
Same old me.
but a better view.
I asked one question,
You answered slow,
like you were walking.
and I could almost hear you go.
Not a big thing,
Just your name again.
and my night went from empty to something near a friend. I was halfway through the contacts of scrolling, no plan, just a list of names and the face in the scan. Hit yours by accident, then I froze. Everything went quiet, sent the line, then I stared at the top of the chat. Delete, retype, came back again.
You said yes like nothing changed.
But it changed the shape of the room I was
Sitting in,
I kept it short, I kept it light. Didn't need a whole speech.
speech that night,
One small joke, one,
clean reply.
and suddenly the air felt right.
Now I'm pacing slow and my screen turned low, trying not to act like it means more than it shows. But it does,
A little,
yeah, it does.
a little.
Still here, that was enough for me. Still here,
Now the room feels easier.
hey in the dark,
Yeah,
and I answered quick. Still here, funny what a text can do.
no big scene,
No big reason,
just your name.
good timing. Still here,
Good night, maybe.
still here.
Yeah, maybe.
someone ask, how have you been? I almost say the usual thing. The word gets there, then hangs. I'm fine, sits in my throat. My eyes go to the floor. There's a receipt on the table and a sock by the door. You wait, you don't rush me. That's new to me. I blink once. Honestly, the room stays still. Said I wasn't fine, and you stayed. Said I wasn't fine, you stayed. No fixing me, no running away. Said I wasn't fine, you stayed. We talk about work, about sleep, about the lunch I didn't eat. I say it's been a little rough, like it's just a small thing. You're not like that's enough, you let the air breathe. I pull my sleeve down a little and I keep going.
Yeah, I was about to smile it off. Had the same old line, had it locked and caught. Then I looked at you and the words slowed down. Like maybe I don't have to wear that now. Yeah, work's a mess,
Sleep's worse.
been tired all week, didn't know what to say. You said okay, like you meant okay, and I didn't have to make it neat. I talked about nothing, the weather, the train, the thing I lost. But every sentence felt lighter, like I wasn't paying some hidden cost. Still here, still talking,
Not pretty, just honest. That was enough. Said I wasn't fine, and you stayed. Said I wasn't fine, you stayed. No fixing me, no running away. Said I wasn't fine, you stayed. On the way home, I think that happened. I told the truth and we kept talking. No big scene, no door shut, just me and you. And the talk went on. And the talk went on. Okay, just breathe. The room is dark, your hand finds the phone. One more search, one more comparing. The pillow's cold, the phone is warm. You stare at the glow. Just one more, then you turn it off and set it away. Not tonight. You say it soft and leave it there. The thoughts still move, but you don't feed them. Tonight is mine. Not tonight. The usual thought comes back again. Just check once, you let it pass. No extra tab, no comparing lives. Your hands go still under the blanket. The screen stays dark across the room. You wake up before the alarm. The room is still, nobody's calling for a few minutes. Nothing wants you, nothing acts, nothing pulls. You lie there and breathe once more. Not tonight. You say it soft and leave it there. The thoughts still move, but you don't feed them. Tonight is mine. Not tonight. let's keep it there. Okay, just breathe.
That old song starts again. I know the first 4 words. I hover on repeat, like it knows where to go. You always do this. I say to no one, the same little loop, the same worn out glow. The room stays still, blue from the screen. I watch the progress bar till it's gone. One last chorus, one last line. I know it by heart like a pocket coin. Don't press repeat, let it run out. New song, new song. I don't know this one, let it play through. I tap the list past names I know, past the ones I save for later. Maybe my finger stops on one plain title, nothing tied to it. It might be bad, I think and smile, like that's the point, like that's the deal. The first beat lands soft and unsure, not perfect, just there. And I stay, hands in my lap, watching the room get used to it. Halfway through, I stop checking, I stop reaching. The song bends into a small, bright turn, and I let that turn catch me off guard. The old one ends, the new one plays. I let it finish, that's enough. Don't press repeat, let the old one end. New song, new song. I don't know this one, let it play through. The last note fades, my hand stays still on the dark screen. Silence again, but not empty, just open. Hicora. Hicora.